game Cursed. This is a short video showing the progress of my game so far. Sorry for the bad frame rate, but what I'm trying to show is the basic layout of my level, and it is randomly generated, and the different types of obstacles and the variety of floor tiles that I have. If you can see, there is a white ball that you shoot for my character, which is a placement object for the fireball pyro. There's a small bug with it shooting out really fast, but that'll be fixed in the coming weeks. Short recap on what my game is. My game is a third person, endless runner with a theme of a wizard escaping a prison and reawakening powers within him. It is set in medieval times and the style will be realistic. The reason I changed my game completely as a as after beginning to make my first game Baby Brawl, I made a mistake in understanding how important and time consuming certain tasks would take. I also had great difficulty finding animations and characters that would match my theme, as I didn't have the time or expertise to do these things myself and do them well and also fast. Since I needed a new game idea, I chose a slightly simpler game idea. I hope to refine it into a more high quality product. So, what's been developed so far regarding character movement? Uh, my character is still basic Unreal Mannequin. I made a new character blueprint to make the movement adjustable to what I needed. I first made my character run forward without input, and then got him to switch lanes using A and D. Once I added that, I made the character able to jump, as well to jump over gaps, and also to slide under obstacles, such as gates closing and stuff like that. There isn't a wild lot to my environment as it's enclosed in a castle, but I will make it very engaging to the player. I got randomly generating floors and spawn points, keep the game fresh and keep it new. Also made different types of floor and obstacles just to allow for that more variety so that the player doesn't get bored very easy. What's been developed? When the character hits an obstacle, they will die and a death menu will pop up, which will say restart main menu. There's a projectile launch, which is the white ball, if you saw in the video, which is the fireball pyro. There's also the end screen and then there'll be pickups. Character blueprint. These are some images of the blueprints which I've made, and they're simple, just the running forward without needing input, then the jump, the slide, the animation of the slide, and just input mapping of the controls. Here's some images of the blueprints I made to get my floors to spawn, the types of floors to spawn, as I have different types of floors. As the objects, I haven't very many objects at the moment, but I do plan more as it's just getting a new design. Pretty much everything else is the same. Down at the bottom there is just the death blueprint. When you hit, you will die. These are the basic models for now, but they will be changed into something matching the theme. Here's some field ideas. I just thought to try, see if they work. Um, Stuff like that. I did try to add a floor tile ramp going up and down, just to make more variety. But there was a few bugs with that, which I'm still trying to figure out. Hopefully, I can get that. Second story platform is like in Subway Surfers when you get on top of the trains. I want something similar to that, but it just seems too difficult and kind of messes with the whole theme. Double jump, I also wanted to add it, but once I added it, a lot of the objects were very easy to jump over, even with a cooldown, and it kind of broke the flow of the game. So I just thought it wouldn't make a good, excuse me, wouldn't make a good addition. New things I learned. Um, I didn't learn a whole pile of new things, but I reinforced a lot of good habits to myself, and also just getting better understanding of basic Unreal stuff, which is really helpful later on because then you remember the simple things that are most often looked over, and then you're spending a lot of time trying to figure out this bug, and it's a simple click button. Tools I use, the tools I use just I use the tool, a macro, and functions just to keep everything clean and tight, to keep it organized, because blueprints can get very out of place. Other tools I used was body physics, just to get like a ragdoll effect when you die, and random generation of obstacles and floor tiles. Research done. Just games, just popular endless runner games like Subway Surfers, and I was playing them just to see how they engage with the player consistently, and you can how the game feels when you play it, and how it makes the feel. Um, I had a Baldur's Gate just as a kind of cop out, but I research just so I can see spells and stuff like that, just so I can get an idea of effects, particle effects, stuff like that. Also, the spell names could also spark ideas for power ups. Research done. This is just tutorials. I've googled how to make X, Y, and Z, and these are some good videos that popped up. One is Shiva's Gaming Zone, which I really like. It is a really good tutorial on just fixing certain bugs and helping you make a good endless runner. Uh, were goals achieved? Yes, some goals were achieved as I didn't have a very good start at the beginning and managed to get caught up pretty well. And no, because I'm about 2 weeks behind still. But I have all the assets and videos that I need, so there are less roadblocks ahead. What's to do? It's really just fleshing out the visual aspect, getting the game to feel good and to engage the player well, smooth out some minor bugs, and make the movement more fluent and more smooth. Also want the game to feel good, and sound effects and particle effects, and also optimize the UI with the theme of the game. This is just a brief overview of my Trello board, which gives me the what I need to add and things like that, just on a week to week basis, so I can keep doing those weekly sprints to just kind of keep me pushing forward and chugging on. And then have a Word document that is just in a bit more detail how much time to allocate to certain tasks, so I don't spend too much time on maybe not of a that important task, and then can allocate more time to the bigger problems. That is my presentation. Thank you.